What if your AI could not only answer your questions, but actually act on them? Not just generate text, but send emails, book appointments, write code, fix bugs, and manage an entire business without needing you to lift a finger. Welcome to the world of AI agents. A new generation of artificial intelligence that doesn't just respond, it decides, it plans, and sometimes it fails. But when it works, it feels like science fiction. So, what is an AI agent exactly? An AI agent is a system that can take actions autonomously in a digital environment, based on goals, reasoning, and memory. Unlike traditional AI chatbots that wait for your prompts and respond line by line, agents can 1. Set intermediate steps. 2. Make decisions on their own. 3. Use tools like a web browser or code editor. 4. And chain actions together to solve a full task. You give them a goal. They figure out the how. Let's break it down. It gives you 500 words. But an AI agent? It would. 1. Research trending topics. 2. Choose a title. 3. Generate an outline. 4. Write the draft. 5. Rephrase it for SEO. 6. Find images. 7. Upload it to WordPress. 8. And even schedule it for next week, all in one go. Why does this matter? Because it changes what AI is. We're no longer talking about just smart assistants. We're talking about autonomous problem solvers. The difference between ChatGPT and an agent is like the difference between a helpful librarian and a ghostwriter who also prints the book and sells it for you. It's not just intelligence, it's execution. How do AI agents work? Most agents today are built on top of LLMs like GPT-4 or Claude. But they add something more: planning, memory, tools, autonomy. They often include a loop. 1. Set a goal. 2. Think about the next best step. 3. Take action. 4. Evaluate result. 5. Loop until the goal is complete. This structure lets them work like digital workers, not just passive chatbots. And if they get stuck, they adapt, or at least try to. Examples of AI agents today. Let's make this real. Here are a few systems that already use agents, and you might not even know it. AutoGPT, one of the first open source agent frameworks. You give it a goal like research startup ideas in the AI space, and it begins a chain of thoughts and actions. Googling, reading, analyzing. Devin by Cognition, the world's first AI software engineer. It doesn't just write code. It sets up environments, debugs its own output, and completes full GitHub tasks, all in one flow. LangGraph, a tool that lets you build multi-agent systems, like having 5 AIs that collaborate. One for writing, one for reviewing, one for posting, one for analyzing metrics, and one for planning next week. And these are just the beginning. So, what can AI agents actually do? Here's a glimpse of the future, and in many cases the present. 1. Write and publish content autonomously. 2. Manage customer support tickets. 3. Run full ad campaigns. 4. Analyze data and generate reports. 5. Control smart devices. 6. Simulate human conversations for training, support, or storytelling. 7. Write code, deploy, and fix it live. 8. Act as researchers, planners, strategists, assistants, and even leaders. In theory, any digital task that a human does repeatedly, an AI agent could learn to handle. But here's the big question: can they really be trusted? Not always, not yet. Agents today are not perfect. They hallucinate, get stuck in loops, or misinterpret goals, but they're learning fast. And more importantly, we're learning how to make them safer. Frameworks are being built to monitor, limit, and guide their decisions, like ethical guardrails for artificial autonomy. Why this changes everything? Let's zoom out. When AI was reactive, you needed to know what to ask. Now, you can simply describe a goal. It's no longer about knowing what to prompt. It's about telling the AI what you want and letting it figure out the steps. And that opens up a whole new category: delegation without micromanagement. What this means for the future. Here's what might happen in the next 12 to 24 months. 1. Every business may deploy internal agents, content bots, HR bots, finance bots. 2. Solo creators will scale to teams of 5 to 10 agents. 3. Entire companies might start with 0 humans. 4. Search engines may become agent-based. Instead of showing results, they just do what you need. 5. And education might shift, not learning facts, but learning how to manage agents. Think of agents as your next coworker, or maybe your first one. But here's the twist. You're still the boss. Even with autonomous AI, your role becomes strategic. You decide what matters. You define the vision. You choose what gets delegated. In short, you go from doing to orchestrating. And that, maybe more than anything else, is the future AI promised us. Not replacement, but empowerment at scale. 1. They plan. 2. They act. 3. They learn. 4. And soon they might do more than we expect. They're not magic. They're not perfect. But they're real. And they're evolving. And the sooner we understand how to work with them, the better prepared we'll be for what comes next.